Hi, welcome to Air2Ground Farms. I'm Shelly. Today we have to move a calf away from the dairy cows and out to the beef cows. I want to introduce you to the calf and tell you all about it and what's going on here. First of all, this is Artie. She is one of our A2 jerseys. Hey, Artie. No, she's more interested in them over there. Anyway, she's one of our really good mamas, and a couple of months ago, we had a first calf heifer that's a beef cow give birth, and she just didn't do great as far as milk, and it just wasn't going super good. So what we decided to do was bring her calf up and put him on Artie. So he doesn't look like a Jersey because he's not a Jersey, but it's time for him to go be with the beef cows again. So the goal right here is to get this little fella right here into the trailer. First thing we'll do is just take everybody inside and then sort them out and leave him in there. You might just put him in his house. So what we just did there was put him in his stall where he's very comfortable every night. And we'll hold him in there for just a minute while we get everyone else out. And then all we have is to work with is him. Now with all those big cows out, the plan will be to get him loaded in. Now he's never been in a trailer before. He doesn't even know what this is. So the idea will be to make him as uncomfortable as possible and just kind of pressure him just with where the guys are standing. They're going to pressure him into where he's not comfortable being near them, and he'll want to get away from them and get into the trailer. It takes a lot of patience, but they'll get it done. That's it. I have flags. Really important thing when you're working with animals like this is to allow them to think. Pressure, a little bit of pressure, allow them to think, and then hopefully they will turn around and want to go away from you. Feed all the other big cows. Time for the flags.
We'll try to get him back in the corner.
So right now what the guys are going to do is just make themselves wider and make him a little less comfortable because they don't like the flags. Without spooking him too much, they can walk him forward. And he's in. Yay! And no one got hurt. So now that he's in, loaded up, we're gonna haul him over to another pasture with the beef cows. Actually, his mama's over there, but he doesn't remember her. He's gonna probably bawl for the mama he's been eating off of for the last 5 months. He's about 5 months old, a little over. But it's time for him to wean because the cow that has been nursing him for the past 5 months, it's time for her to give birth again, and we need to dry her off. She's going to give birth in about 8 weeks. So we intend on drying her off this weekend. There she is, coming to check on him, see what's going on, maybe, or she just wants some feed.
It's hard to tell.
She's a Jersey. So I don't think she'll miss him too much because, you know, they weren't really that attached, but I think he'll be okay. All right, we'll get him over there.
Okay.
All right. See how this goes. Go be with your people. Gotta check him out. Okay, this one right here, number 25, that's actually his mom. Now, they're not going to remember each other. Oh, can you tell? Isn't this her mom? But they look alike, 10 and 25?
Yes.
So he's going to holler for a bit, but he will become part of the herd with time. So he's being weaned, but the thing about our cows is they are a dual purpose cow. So they are a beef cow, but they could be a milk cow, and they'll almost let anybody eat off of them. So if he wants to bum, he probably can, and you know, he can do that if he wants to. We have a pretty natural herd, so he's out here with them now, and he will be nice and happy and cared for by these lovely ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, bye y'all.